told you I finally found an affordable brow pencil that makes my brows look thicker. Hi, I'm Laura Ray. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to talk about 5 beauty products that I have repurchased. These are amazing products that have worked so well for me that even though I test hundreds of products a year, probably close to 1,000 products a year, these are ones that I actually go back and repurchase. So let's talk about these brows. A few months ago, I bought the NYX Blade and Shade. I called it Blade and Slade before. I think I was going to slay those brows. But this has made such a difference. It's an amazing pencil, and I can't wait to share this makeup tip from pro makeup artist Vincent Ford. I love Vincent. He has great tips for mature women, and he reminded me of one that I used to do that did make a difference. It's amazing how we forget these things that actually work. So his tip was to take a brow glue, any of the brow glues that are out. The one I love is from Ardell. It's super affordable, I think around $5, and it just keeps those hairs in place. They don't move. You apply the glue first, let it dry a minute or two, and then go in with the brow pencil. Now, what I realized, my main thing that's always, since I've been a teenager and thought about brows, made my brows look thinner, was I don't have much hair here where it connects from the front to the arch. So what I do is just brush that glue through and sort of bring the hairs down a little bit to fill in that area, and then draw a few strokes here with the pencil. Now, the whole idea of doing the glue first is because then the pencil has something to grab onto, and boy does it grab. Now, once I do that, I brush through with the spoolie, but here's where it's a Laura tip. Vincent stops there. I go back with brow glue and do a little more glue, and this really just tops it off. And if I've missed any hairs, it's a great way to catch them. And look at the difference from the before and after. No, I don't have Brooke Shields brows, but maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe that would be too much for me. But this gives more shape and more frame to my eyes. Another thing is I found a great shade, ash brown. Ash brown is really my original hair color that I was born with. It was my really light brown, but by a teenager, my hair was ash brown. And my brows still are very ashy. And I find a lot of the pencils out there are just too warm for my brows. So this ash brown is just a perfect match. So if you're like me and you have that shade of brows, then look into this. They have other shades that I think are just great, but not all brands carry ash brown. So I have repurchased. The lip mask I have repurchased is one I didn't think was that great at first, but over the years I've tested so many products and I've fallen in love with Laneige. They really do make a top quality product, and when I think of top quality, I always think that when you repurchase, you're getting what you expect. I love the brand new strawberry shortcake. This is so absolutely delicious. It has 3 layers in it. So you have a top layer that's like strawberries. The middle layer is like strawberry cream, and then the bottom layer is like vanilla cake. I mean, how good does it get? This lip mask has vitamin C, coconut oil. I think it makes my lips look really plump and hydrated. I'm so glad I bought it. I almost didn't because I said, oh, I just have so many of these different scents. Up to now, my favorite has been the sweet candy one that they have, and I love the gummy bear, but this one I think has gone to the top now. Now, what I did that I thought was fun, a little tip, is I took some out so I could get to the vanilla a little better and put it into this container that I had purchased. This is like a Laneige lip mask. They came out with a special one that came in a container like this, and I found I loved the container. So I bought this and I put some inside. It also has like a secret silicone lip brush in here, and this This is just great for my purse or even by a bedside table so that you can take this and break it up. I also like these containers when I want to give something to my daughter. I might buy something and before I use it, like the lip mask, I'll take some out and say, you want to sample this? You want to try this? So it's also great for that. This is good for eye cream too. You can put eye cream in this container and take that with you. So I've found these to be really useful. I'll make sure and link them down below in the video. But Laneige is the lip mask I have repurchased the most. I try so many skincare products. One of my skincare concerns, things that bother me, is enlarged pores. My pores are a little enlarged in this area, like a lot of women my age. As we get older, our skin loses that elasticity and the pores become much more noticeable. So the skincare product that I've repurchased the most for that is the Numbuzin 3. This is a skin softening serum that's made for that. It's made to help with enlarged pores. And I got away from it for a little bit while I was testing other skincare, and then I noticed, oh, here comes the pores. They're back. And so I went and repurchased it and have been using it again. I just think I'm going to have to use this the rest of my life because it really does make a difference in that area. So if you're like me and you're struggling with these pores that seem to show up, especially if you don't have powder on or if you have makeup or some sunscreen that is just very illuminating, that can make the pores stand out more, then you might want to give this a go. One of the lip products that I have repurchased is from Laura Geller. It's her Jelly Balm. Somebody mentioned to me a couple of months ago how much they loved it, and I thought, I've mentioned it before, I guess. I haven't mentioned it in a while, so people don't realize that I'm using it. So I went ahead, mine was sort of at the end, so I repurchased a couple more. One I showed recently in a video was a Latte Love. This is a beautiful nude shade. I love it for every day. This is just one of those great shades that could just live inside my purse. What I love about these jelly balms is they're lightweight on the lips. They don't have any strange flavor to them or anything that's going to bother me. And they just look very beautiful on the lips. And they're moisturizing. So recently I repurchased and ordered this shade, Jammin'. What a gorgeous berry shade. I have it on right now. Let's put a little more on. Just see how this glides like this across the lips. It's beautiful. I don't think you can beat this jelly balm. It really is such a lightweight, moisturizing, gorgeous product. And there are several shades, so if you're not into berries, she offers a variety of shades. I had one before that was more of a peach shade, and I really liked that for the springtime. But this berry shade, Jammin', I am really loving for fall. A few months ago, I ordered some more L'Oreal True Match blushes, and I am not disappointed. I ordered some softer shades, like this one is Baby Blossom. And one thing I love about these is they're marked cool and warm. So it helps you when you're choosing a shade, if you're looking for a cool blush or a warm blush. It's also numbered, like this is cool 1 through 2, so it's really meant for very light skin. But even though I have more light medium skin, I really like this, and I like blending it with other blushes. So today I used this one, which is a neutral 3-4, and it's called Innocent Flush. And this has more of a peach tone to it. First I put on the Baby Blossom sort of as a base for the look. Then I took Innocent Flush and just added it more here around the cheek area to just give a little more color there. But I love mixing the two. They have so many shades. Most brands are not that inclusive, and they're very limiting for people with pale skin or deeper skin tones. I've had friends with deep skin tones tell me that, and also friends with very pale skin saying how hard it is for them to find the right makeup. So I love that L'Oreal came out with this. This is great packaging too. You've got a mirror here in the back. So if you're taking this on the go or for travel, it's just perfect. Everything is linked beneath the video. Thank you for shopping those links and supporting my channel. I'd love to hear your favorite product that I talked about today, or if you have a product you want to share that you've repurchased over and over. Maybe it's something I haven't tried and I would love to try it. I hope you all have a blessed and beautiful week. I love you and I'll see you soon.